talking about some of the healthier options that you can have at a big gathering or a party. Because a lot of people tend to eat a lot of calories at parties, and so we're talking a little bit about some of the tips that you can take to those parties to eat healthier.
A lot of these foods, especially in the portions that we're consuming them at these events, they can contain anywhere from like 800 to 1,000 calories in one sitting or one serving of these foods. They also tend to be very high in fat and can contain anywhere of up to 50 grams of fat in a serving, which tends to be, for most people, what we'd recommend in a day.
There are many negative effects that can come from overeating at a party. The average person eats a day's worth of calories at a party. And this can add weight to your middle especially, which is the worst place to carry your weight because it can increase the risk of heart disease and diabetes.
Some healthy options of things that people can incorporate into some of these events are things such as fruit skewers or a fruit tray in place of things like all the dessert options that might be there. They could also incorporate some low-fat yogurt in some of their dips instead of sour creams, cream cheeses, things like that. And incorporating like a veggie tray, a nice assortment of veggie tray with a hummus or something else. Those can be some nice alternatives that they can incorporate. You definitely don't have to sacrifice eating healthy for great taste. So there are things that you can do to still enjoy those foods you like, but make them in a healthier way. Some examples of that would be try and make your own pizza. And you can use a different crust. You could try a whole wheat crust, a cauliflower crust, or people have even tried zucchini crust as an alternative. And then instead of having that all meat topping, you could put some vegetables on there, and those can be ways to enjoy that food, but in a healthier way.
Water is really important because if you drink a lot of water, it can help you feel satisfied with less food. And also, if you're drinking alcohol, that can lower your inhibitions, and that includes your inhibition to eat.
Portion size matters a lot as far as eating at parties. You can eat almost everything as far as diet-wise. It's just everything in the right portion. So if you're having those higher, fattier foods, it's a matter of making those portions of things smaller and then having a variety of those other things on your plate. When you are having those higher fatty foods, slow down, take smaller bites, enjoy that food while you're eating it. And the other thing that you can do is create a small plate of foods and then maybe get away from the food table for a little bit and enjoy those foods, and then if you're still hungry, go back for more.
Balance is really key. As long as you enjoy the foods that you eat, you're allowed to have fun and enjoy yourself.